Hey guys, Punk Miner here, and I am retrying the voltorb Minecraft PE explosion. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, in my second video I made a Pokeball explosion, and originally that Pokeball was meant to be a voltorb. Now, as you see, I've made here a voltorb. The reason I didn't do a voltorb in the Pokeball video was because I got the dimensions wrong and just made it into a Pokeball. So now I've redone it, made a voltorb, and I'd say it looks pretty good. I mean, it was a lot harder to make the voltorb face on it than it would have been on a two-dimensional shape. But since this is a three-dimensional sphere, well, it was much more difficult. But I think I did a pretty good job. As you see, that's a good view of it. But, of course, it is filled up with TNT. And I did blow it up, and it did kind of flop. Now, that's the crater of it. The reason it looks like that instead of the big crater, like the Pokeball explosion, this voltorb is actually bigger than the Pokeball. Now, the reason why the crater looks like that is because I made a bit of a mistake by putting tunneling down to the bottom of the world, 2 blocks by 2 blocks, and filling it up with TNT. I figured, hey, why not? But it turned out that blew up with the voltorb, of course, and then all the voltorb's TNT fell into the hole and blew up, and it created kind of like an underground crater, which was a bit of a mistake, and it didn't look really that cool. As you can see, this is the whole crater. It's like nothing, as you see it, and so it did kind of flop. And you see, this is like the underground crater that I'm talking about. It didn't do too much. And you see over here it blew away some trees. There you see all the way to the bottom of the earth. Now, I decided this did. Oh wait, I'll say that later. I see a couple cool pictures coming up. Right here, see the tunnel coming from. You can see it under the world. Tunnel coming from under the world. Okay, now is what I'm going to talk about before. Because it did kind of flop, I decided. See, each one of those TNT things go to the bottom of the earth. I decided to make TNT things, a whole bunch of them, going to the bottom of the earth, and I'm going to set them off. Because I figured, hey, one of those tunnels to the bottom of the earth and looking under looks cool. What if I have, like, 10 or 12? I don't know how many I put there. But, as you see in this picture, I connected them all. So, I then blew them up. And now you have multiple tunnels going down to the bottom of the earth. And it looks awesome. I really think so. Just flying around under them. When I was playing this, it looks really cool. Like, you can see the water coming down in some of those tunnels. It just looks great. I really think it looked cool. But I decided that wasn't enough. I filled up one of the tunnels with TNT. And I blew it up. And all it did was make the tunnel wider. And it looked cool. And then I did it with another one. I filled it up with TNT again, and I blew it up. And you see, it widened out, and you can see all the bedrock at the bottom there. And you see that's from looking upward from the tunnel that I blew up. But in any case, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and remember to like, subscribe, and yeah, whatever. Bye.